All right,
I think.
so Terminator.
Oh yeah, I guess I wanted to know exactly like where you try to shoot, get up and shoot your shot, like when you enter. That's like
Okay.
one of my only fuck ups is I was trying to do at the start of the ramp there.
All right. So, so obviously arm pump. You stop arm pumping on this briefly, first of all.
Right.
Let
You
go,
don't
arm pump
on those
again.
two.
How do I do this? I think I just shoot forward, and then after this hump, I just watch this hump. Let me see the exact point. Yeah, so it's a little bit after.
Oh wait, did you shoot pretty late there?
So I
Okay.
got pretty fast arm pumps, so it'll be a little bit off timing. So I'm shooting about right here angle.
Okay.
So first one's forward off the hump, right off the hump, shoot this one. And then this one, I get a little bit closer, I believe. So let me check.
Yeah, that's how I did it too. I actually had more trouble with just the entry into the room, actually. Like, I would literally just bonk the door every time.
So about right here. This is what you want to know, right? Or the entry?
I meant the actual entry into Terminator.
Oh, do you actually know this strat then?
Oh yeah, I used to main it. I just struggled. There's two things I struggled with. I struggled so much with the entry into here that I stopped doing it. And I didn't know when. I like looked at some VODs, but QD had a different timing that didn't work for me, and I guess I didn't know. Do you shoot as soon as you stand up or no?
So here's what I do. I press shoot and run at the same time, and I let go at the same time. So when I stand up, I'm standing up immediately.
So you let go of run.
I stand up, I press shoot and jump, or shoot and run. You don't need to press run, but I just do it for you know, just so it's easy. And then I press it again right off this slope. So
or
so at the very top of the slope.
Tiny brief amount.
Yeah, so basically the very top of the slope. So tap tap.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Satora, thanks for the rate. Appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah, Imyt and I are just doing some fun stuff. So you need to get used to the on morph immediately. So if you watch my screen, when I'm doing this, I up. So then because my fingers are already on shoot and run, so I press up immediately after. So I'm already on morphed. So tap.
You on morph immediately.
Yes. And
okay.
I'm shooting more at the top here. So I'm shooting about right here on the second one. So yeah.
Okay. So as soon as you unmorph, you're holding dash or no?
Nope. So the inputs are this. I'm rolling in.
Okay,
I unmorph.
I get it now.
I instantly am tapping run, and for me I do shoot as well, and then I tap again here on the hump. So it's tap tap. Who made it? Yeah, Joe made it. Okay, I'm watching you do it. I can't tell when you're shooting, but you're holding run after the second shot, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is, yeah, just make sure you're holding run because you need to catch back up with your shot. Or else when you shoot at the top of the hump, you won't actually hit the door.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So and this I haven't done in a while, but this I get, so I can do this later.
All right.
Actually, I just got it, but yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I don't do that method actually. Let me try that method. So how do you end that Terminator?
I end with 2 missiles and then I P shot. And I 2 missiles like let me go to where I do it.
Yeah.
I do 2 missiles like right as I'm about to slam into this phallic object.
Nice. Like that, I assume, but I didn't get a single
missile. Tap tap. Yeah. But I think also like it could be my timing because I think you arm pump faster than me. So like I don't really know how that affects it, but I think it might.
I mean, I can stick with I do this.
Oh, interesting.
Stick with that.
Well, that
I guess
looks cooler.
Yeah, because my arm pumps, I'm getting 642 in the room. I think I can get a little bit lower. Yeah. Except sometimes you don't grab it.
Yeah, so that's what did I get? 644.
I mean, it's equivalent. I hear voices in the music. I can turn the music down if you want. But also, chat, if you have any questions, feel free. We're going to be doing segments that we want to work on here, and we're going to be like going through basically. Well, I don't know how you go about rooms, but I want to show you like the visual cues that I use, and then like some like tricks I use when I'm nervous and I'm trying to just have good segments. And those tricks are just like triggers based on visual cues that I use in every single room. So every single room I have visual cues to where I can like not focus on nerves, but I can focus on, okay, so the next visual cue is this crack. The next visual cue after I jump is this crack in the wall, you know, stuff like that. So I take my mind off of the actual room as a whole, but I focus just on visual points of every single room, you know.
Okay, that's interesting. I don't really do that, but it's something I could try doing for sure.
Real quick,
I mean, I use loose visual cues, but I don't. But yeah, not to that extent.
Yeah, so go to the pirate room, save once you're done with this. I do not.
Okay, well that's good. All right, the jets aren't picking up.
Go to the pirate room.
There's jets circling my house right now. All right, pirate room.
No, it's yeah, right after Terminator.
Yeah.
So I want to see what times you get. This is a little frame saver that I found that was consistent for me, but I don't know if it's faster for others. So normally, I'm sure you do the same thing. First of all, you stop farming the second one because the third one has a higher drop rate for a missile.
Is that real or is this propaganda?
I'm pretty sure this is real. And from what I've noticed, it seems fairly accurate.
All right, I'll do it.
So
I'll do it.
Let me show you
propaganda.
Let me show you what I would normally do. Just I'm sure you do the same thing. Just jump, and then go. So 710. Let's see if I can even beat that. So what I started doing is swinging out more wide on this one because you can't shoot this one right away anyways. So what I do is I swing wide and push forward. What that allows me to do is get run speed.
More run speed, okay.
Yeah, so...
You then try to jump earlier if you have good run speed?
You kind of can, so I just kind of got a timing for it to where I'm falling faster and I have more run speed, so then I get almost sub 7 with that.
Damn, all right. Well, let me see what I get super quick with my normal strat, and let me try that. Oops.
Thank you, Luke, for the 24. Shadow, thanks for 4. Half Parallel, thanks for 8.
Oh yeah, and you want me to farm the
third one? It's just I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We've used this layout before in the past for the hot chip challenge.
Yeah, we've used it. Same one we used in the hot chip. Yeah. It's a pretty sick layout. Chad, I think you hooked this up, right?
No, it was Kona.
Oh, Kona, right. So swing wide. Do you do an angle shot still on the third one?
Yes, let me show you again. So this push forward, or else if you don't push forward, you hit
push forward on the angle shot.
Yes, so then the angle is more sharp.
One thing I want to understand is Eddie was also talking about this is like, is it better to jump super? I guess as long as you have the run speed, as soon as you have max run speed is when you should be jumping, right? Is that the idea?
Not necessarily, because run speed, this is more about fall speed. So you don't want to jump like right here, right?
Right.
So I try to jump a little bit sooner, so by the time I hit this lip, I'm falling. So, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is basically just do this. So 1, 2, 3, and then try to collect that. Just do that like 3 times and see, because the timing is a little bit weird with the blow up.
Okay.
Sometimes if I feel like I run too fast on this, there's a couple things I do. I like kind of jump a little bit higher, and I get more fall speed. So yeah, I mean, this for me was a constant, consistent frame saver pretty much on my other strat. After I did like 10 of them of each, and I would always save time. So yeah, just whenever you enter this room, just think of like the third pirate, swing wide. That'll be like the trigger for you in this room, I guess. And you don't have to do this if it's weird.
Right. No, I mean, I want to try it out. The idea of swinging wide is so you can get that run speed while he's like dying, right?
More run speed. So by the time you're collecting the drop on the same time, but you're at full speed instead of being right in front of the drop. And then you're also full speed jumping around the drop, which means you're falling sooner.
You do an angle shot for the last guy too, or just straight shot?
I do angles for everything.
Okay. Imyt raid. Did I get raided? I didn't see that. Sticks banned? Okay, I think I'm sort of getting it.
Yeah, that looks a lot better.
I need to play still not getting the same times. I wonder if I'm also sometimes breaking spin too early.
It seems like you are kind of. It seems like you break spin and you like hold L for a while.
Right, so I don't want to do that.
When I press L, I'm shooting immediately after.
Okay.
It's like the purpose of breaking out a spin, since you lose horizontal momentum, is to shoot.
Oh, okay. But you always want to angle before you land anyways, right? Or break spin, rather? Like right before you land?
Yeah. But in this case, just consider breaking out of spin and shooting like the same kind of like mechanism.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's something to work on. I mean, we don't want to work on too much early game stuff, chat. So if you have a question and you want to know anything.
Right, and we can also get, if we don't move on, we could be in this room for like an hour. I could actually. I get pretty focused on that stuff, so yeah.
Yeah, nothing too special. Do you want to learn the double shot here or no?
Oh yeah. It's also something I used to do, but yeah, let's do it.
No buff Gus, chat. Sorry, I'm not going to be as interactive today. Just sit back, enjoy. If you're a speedrunner and you want to learn stuff, just take some notes, and I'll try to tell you the best I can.
Buff Gus is ripping your channel.
I mean, we can add it, maybe.
No, I mean, I'm not saying you need to add it, bro.
Oh, they got Buff Gus in the overlay for you, and that's what it is. They're cheating the system.
Right. So okay, I used to do this.
So my thing is,
I do the single missile right now, but let me see.
Right after the turtle. Right after I see that my cannon will clear the turtle, that's when I start the shot. So shot forward.
That's a loud one.
So it's basically just shot forward, shot.
Shot forward, shot.
So okay. Yeah, shot, hold forward, shot immediately. Because you want that second shot to be.
You're not moving with the second missile.
You're moving with the second missile because the whole point of pushing forward is so that the missile angles, not at a 45 or whatever, but more of a 50 or a 60 degree.
The first one you're not moving, right?
No, yep. The first one I'm not moving because that needs to be lower.
Right.
So you just need to get. Yeah, there you go. You just need to think about. So when I was doing this strat, my thought process was, okay, we're gonna do the double missile. Shot, forward, shot. That's all I would think about. And that after the turtle.
Okay. So. Do this a few times. I guess what kind of times do you get then?
Let me try to.
Oh, just like, all right, let me get my best room time ever real quick. Yeah, just the time I get.
11:33. Okay. That was decent. Yeah. A little slow on the door. Nice.
Okay.
Well, 11:30. Just beat my ass.
I have a good coach, dude.
Oh, artificial leg. I need to turn it back to 21. So my fault, probably.
Wait, what? What was that cheat?
Because the fun tune thing was a little bit off. So like I took a frame off the artificial leg in the practice ROM, see if it would be more accurate to the fun tune thing. But 21 I think is standard. I don't know.
Okay, I've never touched it.
So,
no, okay. Honestly, Eddie, fuck the jump off the elevator. I don't think I want to do that.
This jump sucks. I never want to do it.
I actually hate it.
You have such a small window to get that shot.
I stopped doing the double.
It's not even that much faster for me.
Do it the way I do it. How do you do it, Eddie? Oh my god.
Yeah, Eddie, how do you do it? Hold down and right and jump on the pad.
Yeah, I did save like 7 frames just now, but
hold down and right. Wait, what? Then
hold down and right and jump on. Wait, is this hitbox shit or no? I get 11 1x each time.
Yeah, that's hitbox. Yeah, we can't. Eddie, we don't have hitbox.
Oh, it's hitbox. Yeah, sorry, Eddie, man. That's cool. Appreciate your help though, Eddie. No, it's all right, man. I mean, you're just
okay.
Eddie's like, just hold down 9 buttons at once and still play normally. Dude, that's not hitbox. Okay. Hold down right and jump. Okay, like that?
Yeah, so okay, I'm perfect. What the hell is it?
So like that?
Oh, then you just turn around. Do you shoot once before you turn it around, Eddie, or not? Do you turn around first?
I mean, it's just turn around first is what he's saying.
Am I doing this right? This seems weird.
This is very weird. Eddie's drunk, I think.
I mean, I'm getting the spin just fine here. Huh. Yeah, I'm not doing this, so that's all you, Eddie.
Eddie, I'm having trouble getting the shot though when I do that.
Yeah. I've tried practicing this, but I was just 50-50, so for me it's not really worth it. But I mean, it's up to you. If you want to grind it out, then it's...
That's not supposed to be easier than spin jump, right? Or I mean, better time, Eddie. It's just supposed to be easier. All right. Well, anyways, I don't know. The problem with spin jump for me, Eddie, is if I lose a run because I spin jump shittily, like that seems so bad.
You gotta turn me down. My mic
I do?
fucks up on Discord. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll just turn you down on Discord, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I might be leaking DMs right now. Hold up. Oh, fuck. How do I do that for in a call? I don't see a volume mixer.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, shit.
This is not good.
Wait.
Because I can't turn anything down unless you turn Discord down in your volume control on Windows.
Where's the volume mixer though? Like, hello? Show non-video. All right, I'll just turn him down on my alerts or whatever. Why are people in my chat complaining that you're loud?
Yeah.
You must be clipping. I mean, it does sound a little distorted, but yeah, I don't know why I can't change the volume. And we can't get into another call because we spend too much time. Voice settings. That's not it. That would be a disaster. There's just no option to change volume like there is when you're in a group chat. Okay, I'll just turn them down on my stream and then it's fine. You guys aren't gonna be able to hear the music, but that's fine. I'll just want
you. Well,
no, I mean it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't. I don't really care about your chat. I can suffer.
True. Thanks, dog. All right. So double missile.
Yeah, I mean this is up to you if you want to make the change. I mean it's.
Yeah, I mean I've talked about making the change for a while. So
just whenever you're doing it, just tell yourself your inputs. The most important part of that is shooting after the turtle. The arm cannon is past the turtle, and then you shoot, forward shoot. Yeah, I mean that looks really clean. So. All right, so I think we're pretty much good on everything, right? I mean, there's really nothing else. I'm not going to practice the weave.
I feel pretty solid. Yeah. I can't do the weave unless if you had a secret tech for me for the weave, I would learn it. But
hold on, let me take a look at the weave.
Otherwise,
this is real quick. Also, I need to see. So normally I don't. I normally just do this to the room. You know, I jump, shoot the door.
Oh, you do the mock ball.
Yeah, and I know I'm decent at arm pumping, so I wonder. It's just really hard to tell.
For me, mock ball might be a better option because I'm not good at. Wait, is it still? Wait. Oats is really quiet. What?
Oh, here we go.
Can't even hear him. All right, how is it now? Okay, now you can. Okay.
Hello?
Hello? How's that? We good?
Test. Do you know the setting to figure out like the it'll update your room time when you land or something?
Oh, I actually don't know that.
Does anyone in chat know that? I've never used it.
What do you mean update when you land?
Like you'll do something and it'll update for you. You can see on the top right controller shortcuts. Usually you set it as jump. Oh,
what the seg? Wait, which one is it, Eddie? Oh, update time. Oh, update timers. Oh, usually I set it as jump.
Wait, where the hell is that?
So I just set it as jump. Is it not bad? So this will just always
update timers. Jump.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, interesting. So this would be good for specifically this situation.
Well, I gotta press and hold it for 2 seconds. Okay. I'm an idiot. All right.
Or like we don't know.
Yeah, I was just curious to know.
Well, shit. I don't know how that would work though.
So I can figure it out by the time I jump and hit the door. But I was just curious to see my time.
Did I miss series? Yeah, we didn't. I'm not practicing series, man. Unless Oats wants to show me series ship, I don't know. I think we'd all suffer.
Yeah, it's really hard to say. I have no idea what's faster here.
Yeah, I mean, I was fucking around with Eddie's moonfall here.
It might be. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, that moonfall is like maybe a quarter of a frame faster. I don't know.
Quarter of a frame?
Maybe a quarter. I think that's generous.
From what I was seeing, I did see like 2 to 5 frames, but I don't know how legit that. You know, I mean, I think it really depends how quickly you get the moonfall.
Yeah.
But my issue is I beef the moonfall actually. Like I do this I don't know. I do this a lot where I just get a full hop. But so I'd have to just practice it, right? I can't just do it. I'd have to grind it out.
All right, so can you do the weave by going this way, chat? Or Cutie, do you know? Is this possible?
That'd be interesting.
Because I think the weave is the worst trick in this game.
I think it's brutal. Kitty, thank you so much for the 4 months. Appreciate it. Oh, I did the weave first try. You know what?
How's
Maybe
that?
I'll main the weave.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
Maybe I'll main the weave.
Yeah, I got it too. Nice, that easy.
Okay, the thing is, this happens, and I do it. I'm like, wait, maybe it actually is easy, and then I'll literally miss it like 10 times in a row, and I'm just done forever, because it just stops making sense to me.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you about the fucking Ripper skip, but you're getting it.
Okay,
so.
Yeah, the Ripper skip. The Ripper skip to me it seems better than the weave.
Man, maybe Zenny is onto something here actually.
Oh, it's just doing it. I've been getting really good rippy skippies and runs, but you know, who knows how long that will last.
See, I have no idea when. The problem with
I don't really know why I'm doing it. I think this practice ROM's bugged because I do try it in runs, I never get it.
Yeah, you know what? This is actually a terrible idea. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
All right, so there's really nothing else.
I guess one room I'd want to go over is pre-moat.
Oh, okay.
What do you do for pre-moat?
Where am I at here? All right. So this is what I do.
Okay, yeah. So that seems to be a little bit more of a standard thing.
What do you do?
I was going to do that for a bit, but yeah, I was doing this. I'll show you. I would do this. But yeah, it loses a lot of time, like on what you do. So I think I'm just not even gonna fuck with that drop anymore.
Yeah. So, let me see what I get with the drop. So the problem with this strat that I do with the drop is I am too fast.
Okay, dude.
Yeah. You know, what can I say? Because I can't actually.
Right. So you can't.
One thing you should do is if you're getting the drop is stay in morph ball until the power bomb hits the door.
Oh, for the lag?
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm actually just down to switch. I just want okay, for specifically this ledge.
Yeah.
Are you holding? I have a lot of trouble grabbing this, run and jumping, and like getting a good jump through
I utilize the lag here.
Really
so
with that.
So what I do is I let go of run here so I can focus on my jumps at this point.
Yep.
And then I try to beat the lag so I'm up here by the time it's still going. And then I press run again, and then this is the only movement you need to know, because there's still going to be power bomb lag. So then what you do is you just utilize that to press down. So
then immediately hold right.
I mean, I just press right.
You do a running jump shot, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I as I'm jumping, I do turn around like that.
Before or after you morph?
So like this. That makes sense. I can show you the full room here.
Okay, so you turn around before you morph.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I want to know. I was trying to turn around after I morphed, and I was having a lot of trouble, like, doing it clean. Okay, so I want to grab here, turn around, morph. Okay.
Yeah, so just focus on the running up shot, first and foremost.
Right. Okay, right. Do you down grab this ledge then? Let me see. Couldn't even tell.
I'll try it one more time. Nope.
Oh no, you just ledge grab it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, right. I just need to ledge grab.
Yeah, it's just like red tower, right? When you're going up. What does the power bomb accomplish? We open this door because we need to come back through this, and this door stays unlocked. It's faster to lay on the way up than it is on the way down, since you can fall quickly.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Once you feel comfortable with that, I'll show you my visual cues for the next little section of this.
Right, I just need to make sure I turn around before trying to morph. That's the biggest thing for me.
Or size duck, thanks for 16. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, now I just need to actually make sure I get that off. But
yeah, whenever you're feel comfortable with that, I'll show you the next part.
Okay.
All right. So once you are good with this, I lay my power bomb right. See this ledge?
Oh, okay. I was gonna lay it really early.
So I believe that's like the limit right there on that ledge. So if you were like hug this and then morph, you can kind of get an idea. So it's either before you go down the slope, I just look at the top of this.
Okay.
You know, so yeah. Nice. And then I just wait for the power bomb to hit the door. And one thing, if there's still power bomb lag there, it will eat your input. So I make sure that I hold run or on morph, aka jump, a little bit longer.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Good. Hello, everybody.
Oh, so I don't want to unmorph that early, but okay.
Yeah, you'll save just a little bit of frames if you unmorph at the very end. You can unmorph like basically to where you don't see any of the shell of the door left. You just need to make sure that you are unmorphed right before you can move.
Oh, that was good. That was a little better.
719.
At least 1x.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I don't think there's...
Because this actually saves like 40 frames on what I was doing.
Yeah, you're saving a shit ton of time on that alone.
Oh, too early.
I got timed out in Imyt's chat out. What did you do, bartender Billy?
Was it buy oats, dude?
No. So yeah. And then optimizations, I'll show you what I've started doing. Lay the power bomb as close to the ledge as possible when you land, and then what you do is you push forward and then back right to get the ledge grab. So that's how I've been optimizing this room.
Okay, so you...
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
No, that's clean though. I mean, that's exactly how it should look. And then if you become consistent with that, that's a free half a second every single run, you know?
Right.
The thing is, if you're going for 1 rounds though, so you have to consider what's the drop rate. Chad, do we know the drop rate of this bug?
If I have 4 or less missiles is when I'll always farm it, I think.
I've been kind of farming around 4 as well. So
yeah, I have 4, I'm gonna farm it.
Yeah.
Because 4 is just so... I mean, 4 is... The thing is, 4 is bad even for fast though. Like...
So you just need to be careful. If you get here too quick, you're not going to be able to kill the bug.
Right.
So you can even maybe delay it by a tiny bit. And then stay on morph until the door or whatever. Yeah.
What? Oh,
so when you on morph there,
that ever happened to you?
You just don't press anything other than forward, and you won't have that happen. You probably had an angle on the D-pad or something. Jump doesn't need to be that precise either because you're going to make the ledge regardless.
Right. That was a little slow, actually.
I mean, it's still pretty good. All right. What is your, you probably can't open your splits, can
you? I could.
I'm curious to know your, do you have a Phantoon drops to gravity?
Nope.
Huh.
Like that split?
Like yeah, I'm curious to know.
For that. So I have no idea. I do feel like in general, I guess probably the only thing I would have that isn't great is potentially like wreck ship up. But I feel okay. I guess I don't know if I have a lot fucky about that. I would almost say more wreck ship down I would have issues with, but...
What do you mean wreck
ship down? As in sometimes like heading to Phantoon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can see how you do it. I've tried to optimize that pretty heavily, so...
Right, like sometimes I try to jump relatively early here and then, press L before I land. Then I do this. And here, I don't know if I want to try tapping right as I go through. But yeah, I mean, that's how I do it. 11, 12. I don't know if that should be like a 10:30 though, I don't really know what the good times are there. I haven't revisited this room in a long time.
Let me see what I get.
But I have a feeling like something feels out of dated.
Yeah, so I jumped through this door.
Okay, I used to do that, and I thought you weren't supposed to anymore.
I just do it, but I mean, it's...
Right. Or I used to do it because old route. I don't know why I did it, actually.
Yeah, let me see what I get for times here. $10.57.
Okay.
It's a fairly standard, like nothing crazy.
Slower. Doesn't feel too bad.
Try jumping through the door, or I can run through it just so we can equalize our room time.
You're running through it or jumping through it?
Jumping. So yeah, try that.
Okay. When do you jump like this?
I jump where the elevator or the moving footpath stops there. So
okay.
Yeah, because you want to be falling.
Right.
Sooner. Fuck that up. So one thing right off the bat, let me get to the point. So when you do this, you land.
Do what you do.
You're landing first. Why do you do that? You don't press left here. So what I do is I hold left. So I'm landing here, saving already like 10 frames.
Right. No idea why I just land there. This strat's really outdated for me. So that's kind of why I want to go over it. So yeah. So hold left after I break it.
Yeah.
I guess maybe I thought I would land on the shit. But let me see.
No, the enemy.
No, like the platforms, but so. So after okay, I see.
Yeah, I don't think you'll ever land on that unless you're far left on that.
Right. Okay.
Hey William, thanks for 2 years, man. Cool. I guess you do. So just wait. So I've never had an issue with it.
I probably did something weird. Right. I mean, I probably shouldn't have an issue, but at least wait till I start falling, I guess, and then hold left.
Yeah, I wait till I start falling.
Okay, yeah, if I wait till, but then I need to figure out. So how do you end it with the super door? I want to see that.
Yep, I can just save when I get to this.
Okay, so you just super quick and hold left.
I try to do a small hop to where I'm falling sooner, right? So.
Right.
Yeah, and then that's why I shoot the super sooners, because if I get a really good shot, I need to make sure I'm beating or the super is beating my fall speed or whatever.
Right. I might need to change this later, but I know what you do that jump shot.
I don't know the actual difference. So I jump, shoot before I turn. And then I just watch Samus on this to make sure I'm aiming down.
Right. Yeah. I changed it to the down back, running off and then down backing, because I felt like I had that pretty consistent, but well, that one was good, but fall.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you're comfortable with. I just like this because I'm falling quicker into it. So.
Right. No, the only reason if you go to Oats's stream, I bet his picture's much crispier than mine. It's just because we're both, the way we have to capture each other's screens is a little bit jank, but we're like capturing it through Discord. So yeah, on my stream, Oats's capture will look worse, and on his stream, I'm sure mine doesn't look that great either. And no, I'm not on emulator. I actually am using a modded SNES now. Not even using the Super NT.
Yeah, I think so for this, I don't think I've seen you get it a single time. So maybe something.
Okay, hold on. Let me focus up, dude. Oh, you mean like the shots through there? Yeah. Okay, generally, I know that I have to go past this pillar, and then if I down back, it's usually fine. I think sometimes I get a little lazy with visual cues. I need to not do that. There we go. Oh, and I didn't hold. Whoops, didn't hold left. That was an 1106 though.
Yeah. Still losing some frames. Let's see if I can.
I mean, I definitely need to be getting 711s, I think. I shot the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what one of my best times.
Shit.
So you probably noticed as well, I on-morph sooner. I try to ledge boost all of this, and I don't know the actual difference in time. I try to ledge boost every ledge here.
Is that better?
I don't know, because when you're moving left or when you're spinning, you don't really gain any more speed, right? Like, where am I landing? Like maximum a pixel. This pushes you down some pixels. I don't know. So me, I try to ledge boost everything. I'm pretty consistent at, but yeah, 1049.
He's got 1049. Okay.
I mean, do you want to try the other strat that I do, or?
Yeah, I can try it. I actually used to do something similar. So
it's kind of weird, to be honest.
Yeah. I think that was maybe it. What I just did.
Okay, let me get to that point and save, and I'll try to show you.
I think this is it, right?
So, that's good. I mean, if you know, I'm shooting before I turn, and then I shoot down one more time, and then I push forward and then shoot down again. So,
yeah,
you know, it just takes a little bit of focus.
When do you jump on the top, or so you jump kind of early?
Yeah, like as I'm hitting the stairs, pretty much.
Maybe I'll just do this because I'm getting this like way more, like a shit ton more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
it's kind of like an APM strat a little bit.
Yeah. And then the recent thing I started doing is using a missile here if I have an even number, I will do this.
Oh, what the hell?
If I have an even number,
I didn't even know that worked.
Because obviously, you know, if you pick them up in twos, so if I have an even number, I have one to spare always. So if you're even, I don't think it matters really at all.
That makes sense, yeah.
So yeah, if I see I have 12,
that's interesting. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. So right here, you do a straight shot or angle shot?
Angle.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good. It's a very minor save.
Chat. You know, I'm not up to date on those memes.
Let's see if I can get a room time with him.
Wait, what the hell?
The item select, right? You have to item select it. Or whatever the fuck it's called, the auto. You know, you have to...
Wait, do you shoot a missile after?
So, missile shot.
Oh, you still shoot a P shot.
Yeah, so it's missile shot. The whole point of it is you can get a missile shot out quicker than you can get 2 P shots out. You just save frame.
Right. But I unmorph and shoot the missile from the left. It's not bad.
Yeah, I think there's a different strat too that's actually really difficult, where you can hit blocks all at once. It's really hard. You can basically how does that work? Hold on. Because Eddie, are you talking about the strat where you
do you claw your select here then when you do this? I actually rarely use selecting. I'm starting to now, but I can only really pull it off in certain situations because I have to like claw my left hand over to select.
Yeah, I do. So I go over.
Do you do that while you're rolling?
Yes, while I'm rolling.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess you can do this even without. The missile is a bigger hitbox, so you can even just do a one-shot here, which is tough.
Even these times with my shitty save state, I'm saving time over my old strat, so
yeah,
it's probably in good shape here. Yeah, this feels a lot better than the down back. I don't know what the fuck I was doing committing to that for so long.
Angle down, shot to the right. Like that? You have to on-morph like really quick though. That's tough.
Oh, like that.
You mash on-morph?
Eddie's holding 9 buttons again on the box. Okay.
Yeah, dude, we don't got a box, man.
Eddie's gonna get pissed.
I could just spam that.
Ruya mains it.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually decent. I'll try that. Yo, Ruya's on hitbox too? Dude, Eddie's gonna freak out.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I'll work on this, Eddie. This is kind of tough though.
It's interesting.
Wow, 1037. Okay.
Oh, is that with the missile on the?
Yep. It has to be a missile, yeah, because the hitbox is larger.
Man, that is really not it.
So what I'm doing is I'm spamming on morph.
Right. Wait, is this really not working here? How does this not work?
Yeah, that's fast. Even when it doesn't seem fast. It's tough though, for sure. I need to like focus on this. But yeah, thanks Eddie. I'm gonna incorporate this now. trying to see what my like full room time is here. What do you do when you mess up? You go back into morph and press left if you're too far.
Seems hard to fix.
Yeah, this is a great strat though. This is
it's I just cry and go right.
Okay. This is on average probably a quarter of a second faster than what I do, so this is good.
Why am I morphing here now?
God dang it.
What's up, Godspeed Infinity?
10:30. Yeah, fast. Might even be half a second faster on average than what I do. Yeah, so is there anything else? I mean, you feel more comfortable with that strat or what?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to it for sure.
And yeah, like I said, I might only do this strat if I have an even number of missiles. Yeah.
Okay.
1142 is not bad, dude. That's
bro, it's a safe state in the middle of the stage. Yeah, man, keep going.
Yeah, another second and a half, and you're in there.
What I want to know is if the what I want to know is if the fucking jump through the door is the truth or not.
I don't know if it's been tested too much. I mean, Eddie, have you tested that? I know that jumping. So this first jump, you want to run more. I think you even said it yourself. If you're, take a look here. So I think this first jump, you want to be further to the left, right? Which you just did. And then these jumps, I was asking JC about it. I think you want to be around the top of the steps.
Right.
And then, you know, a little bit off that one. So you're falling quicker, top of the step.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, still have to practice the thing, but yeah, I think I at least have a direction here.
10:25.
Forgot I was doing this. Is that with the missile shit?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Still gotta get that break right.
So I guess I could just load this and see if I can beat any of my times with like running through, you know. Really the only thing. I don't know how else you could even. It's just impossible to time though, because there's frames being lost and saved everywhere.
Eddie, do you spam unmorph? I forgot if you said you did.
No, Eddie said times.
Okay. I still gotta practice this one part. All right. Well, I sort of get it. Okay. This music is kind of snoozy.
Yeah, I'll work on this too. But all right. Anyways, anything in wrecked ship? I mean, do you feel good about your segment?
Oh yeah, the
or?
one thing I do. But I guess one thing, you always say to hold R on that one part, which I don't do. I usually just time the L press.
Oh yeah.
Or the R press. Up here. Let me save it right there. So you. Oh.
Yeah, because I just press L, then I'm just holding it, and then I just.
And R works too, right?
Yeah, anything to break you out of spin.
Okay, so I just need to hold R.
Yeah. Because when I saw you do it, you would like press it and then let go and then try to time it.
Yeah. Okay. That's damn, I don't know what the fuck I was doing before then. Damn, it's hard to break this habit. I've been doing it for so long. Because then I can jump. Get out of my way. I can jump. I can shoot. Okay.
Yeah, that was slow. You want to be holding. You weren't holding anything there. No, I know, Mercy. I'm not playing it.
It's awkward because I'm holding up here to shoot. I guess I could be holding R here.
What are you doing with your left trigger?
Nothing.
Well,
wait.
Maybe use your left trigger to. Wait, let me see how I do this one.
The inputs are odd for me. I need to figure out.
Yeah, so I just press L and then or press right and then just press L to do the unmorph here.
So you hold on.
Let me like my actual. Seems weird right now.
I'm gonna just save it here.
Oh, because I'm using my pointer finger to shoot, and then I use my middle finger for a right shot.
So, okay. So I run angle shoot here. From here, I need to shoot.
Shoot, chase it. Yep. Just like that. And then I just switch to left. But I mean, I suppose you can do it.
But if I'm already angle shooting to shoot that thing, that's why I figured I would keep this.
Probably.
Oh, but then I run into this issue. I guess if I'm too close, this will happen. So I have to make sure I'm here.
Okay. Yeah. Just for me, I guess my timing. I got used to not being too close to it.
Right. Okay, let me. That's a little too early. Jump. Shit. Okay, so this is definitely gotta break some muscle memory on this one.
That looks fine.
I want to jump and shoot with that second one.
Yeah, I mean that's what I try to optimize as well, but I don't do it to where I'm potentially messing up the room. I just want to be consistent, so I don't try to chase it too close.
Right. there, I could have just held R. Okay, something like that. I could actually just hold angle this whole time while even holding. It make it easier.
Yeah, as long as you get a spin jump there, though. So I think the reason I let go of R is because you just need to make sure that you get a spin jump there, so that you're landing.
Right.
So I mean, you can hold it, but just make sure you're moving forward, and then you're holding the jump.
Yeah.
So obviously, when you let go of jump, you get that angle right back. I just typed in Prime OST. I mean, there's really nothing to it.
Are you talking about using the Dragon's Lair setup? Yeah. Like Sephi's saying, though, this was the original Imyt setup for the hot chip.
Yeah, Kona made this for me and Imyt a while ago. The hot chip.
Let go of R there.
Yeah, I mean, on this, I wouldn't worry about trying to do it too fast as you're learning.
Oh yeah, I just want to not be a slow idiot on on the skip.
Yeah. Deep fried Mike? What, for me? It's deep fried?
Wait, who's saying that? No, Marie's. No. Maybe my mic to her. But not mine.
Oh, okay.
Just Imyt. Well, the reason is I can't turn Oates' volume down on Discord, and Discord fucks with his mic. So it's slightly deep fried on my stream. But I can't really fix it.
Yeah, I mean, if you feel comfortable with that, we can always come back to it later.
I feel good now. I just wanted to make sure.
And thank you for the 200.
Oats Farmer cheered X.
Is your attic good?
I actually think my attic's pretty good.
We don't need
I'm considering switching for the 2-for-1 at the end, though, which is just going really fast, right?
Yeah, I mean, we don't need to go through that. Because if you're comfortable, I'm
comfortable with the attic. We can go.
All right. So let's do one segment that I always see you lose a significant amount of time on is you'll have insanely good gravity times, and then your ice times are they just really do not match. Right. Like your gravity times. So,
or at least it's inconsistent.
Sure. Yeah. From what I've seen, it seems, I guess, inconsistent. So what would be good is, get the gravity. Where the hell am I right now? Leaving gravity. So we can go room by room, and I'm curious to see what your room times are, what you do, and where you're more than likely losing time, or if you're just inconsistent, right? So.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, do you want me to go through it? And I can show you what I do.
We'll go through the first room. So for this, I know you probably turn around. I don't, just because I like the timing of this. So I know I'm losing some frames there, but.
Right. I actually just recently changed this to where I jump a little earlier. Too.
Yeah. You definitely want to, hit the door transition as you're falling, close to the bottom for sure.
I wasn't doing that before, but now I am. Should be good.
You don't need to jump all the way on that. Just a little. Like on this.
Oh, on that.
You're holding jump on the grapple. You're hitting your head on the grapples.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I can cut that jump a little.
Yeah. It loses a lot more time than you think, so.
Okay.
Visual cube I use is just don't hit my head. That's it. So you see the background?
Yeah.
Take a look at my screen if you could.
Yeah.
See this the thing in the background, the strip, the top of the strip. I just make sure that Samus, when she's spinning, doesn't hit the very top, the other color.
Okay.
So just stay within that strip. As long as you get proper run speed on this here, you know.
Right.
Yep. And then on morphing, obviously, right when you hit the ground.
Right as you land, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, what the hell? I did some weird...
I think that's almost just as fast. I don't know which one's actually faster, but there's a couple different ways.
Wait, what am I even...
Mock ball, dog. What are you doing?
Why am I not mock balling? Right, okay. Fuck.
Yeah, basically you want to on-morph like the frame before you hit the ground. So try to keep that in mind for the visual cue on that. Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, sub 7 is... You're probably going to get faster times than me because of the entry that you had, so... Just kidding. But still, that's really good. It's just because of the arm pumps at the end. Yeah, and obviously air on the side of caution. Ooh, 654, huh? Air on the side of caution with this to where, like, you might want to, like, have Samus touch the other color, you know? Because if you come up short, you just lose so much time.
Shit, yeah. Are you holding run during this, so you just are immediately running? Because I actually wasn't doing that.
Where?
Like, as I'm boosting.
Yeah, I'm holding run the entire time. Yep.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't doing that, but I realized I just should be, so I get the better. Yeah, that's a disaster if I do that. I didn't even arm pump. Man, you're really on those arm pumps. I definitely don't go too crazy with it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to save frames, right? If we find a strat that saves a couple frames, we're like, oh, nice. So why not try to save even more frames by arm pumping every possible at this point? But, yeah, I mean, anything sub 7 is going to be really good. So
yeah.
And I'm curious to know what you were getting before with your big ass hop, and I don't know what you did for the on-morph there.
I don't know, but I probably wasn't getting sub 7.
You're probably
on-morph. I was doing that.
Yeah, you're probably on average saving 5 to 10 frames. What's up, everyone? Sorry, Imyt and I are doing our little thing here. If you guys have questions, I'll try to get it in the chat. But yeah, I'm just trying to go over, like, basically, I think the most valuable part for any runner is using visual cues, because you need like some sort of like triggers in your mind, because it's also easy to fall back on when you're nervous. So if you're nervous and you're starting to like have a memory lapse, you can fall back on the, okay, so this is my visual cue. Jump here, let go here, wall jump here, you know. Well, not for blindfolded runners. Oh, well, damn. I forgot I was making a blindfolded tutorial, Luke.
Careful, Flyer, and Oats is mod in here.
All right. So on this, I mean, I don't know if you can do the shot or whatever, but...
Oh, yeah. I don't... I saw people doing a shot here. Does that even save time, or is it just convenience?
It saves time.
Okay. Do you shoot in the air, or when you shoot?
Yeah, so when you're going to shoot in the air, because sometimes people will do that, and then they'll lose the momentum, right, and just drop.
Right.
So what you need to make sure you're doing is holding a direction on the D-pad as you're shooting. So I just... The first step is just hold left and shoot. That's it. And then mock ball at the very end. So make sure you're holding left, shoot, and then mock ball.
So you shoot pretty close to when you... Okay.
Yep. Just make sure that you're holding left. So any direction on the D-pad. It's tight. I mean, it's something you don't really have to incorporate, but if you start to feel more confident with it, incorporate it in the future. It's a frame saver for sure, like 5 frames. Because it doesn't make you wait for the door.
Right. Oh boy. Do you try to jump super late on this platform, or does that matter? For this.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because you're already full speed into the room, but you're faster on ground than you are in the air, even spinning. So, right? I believe your run speed is always faster than spin speed.
That is kind of hard.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's how it is. So obviously you want to stay on the ground longer. Yeah, so your run speed without speed booster, of course, is always faster than spin speed. Well, even with speed booster, I suppose, right? So yeah, stay on the ground as long as possible.
You don't okay, yeah, you don't do like a super high jump either.
I mean, let me see the difference between high jump or not.
I'm struggling to get that shot to hit the door.
There's a couple frames different with a high jump. Don't worry about the high jump too much.
Right.
Here's what you could do. I mean, look at you see the background? This is the shot height. The as low as it can go.
Yeah.
So look at the background and see that like
right.
Yeah. Okay, you can look at angles and shit. So then like my visual cue for this would be this. See this slope in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be my visual cue whenever I start hit that slope.
Okay.
Can you hold shot to the door and release in transition? No, it doesn't hit the door. No matter how far you. Yeah.
I jump too early, it's really bad. Good.
Yeah, and then the ending, I just try to on-morph as quick as I can without you know, because if you on-morph too quick, you drop. So I just try to make it smooth, of course, as high as I can.
Right.
Smooth.
It's definitely tough to hold left while shooting and then go into an instant walk.
I wouldn't even worry about it. I mean, for me, on average, I'm
super
saving like
worried
5 to 10 frames.
I'm not super worried about it. Just something I would potentially learn later, though.
Yeah, you definitely
As
should.
long as I know.
Trying to optimize rooms, you should learn
Yeah.
stuff like this. I think Eddie has not Eddie. I think Zenny has a strat to where he does a ball bounce. Kind of weird.
Oh, interesting. I thought that
Like
that
right
was
there.
Like for sure. Oh, if you land higher, okay.
I don't really
that
like
top
the strat, to be honest, but
Can I
Can't
see
really
just
hit
do
the
this
door.
shot one more time?
oh, the shot, yeah,
Yeah.
lower.
So you're really trying to like, okay. It's a super quick double tap after you do it.
Oh, nice.
Well, I got it, but then I sucked.
It's still faster than the other.
ending. Yeah, it was. It was. Okay. For me, jumping later seems to help a good bit, but I don't know if that's how real that is.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're not holding D-pad a lot of the times when you're shooting, so that's why you're
Right.
falling there. So one thing you could do for practice
What's up?
is just shot down. So hold
Right.
shot down, and then don't even worry about the second press. And then once you feel comfortable with shot down, you're not losing your momentum. Try to just get that second tap in. Down, down. So I'm doing like a reverse Hadoken. I don't know what
Right.
you do. So I roll my thumb down and then I quick press
yeah,
it
that
again.
is
So tap.
what I'm doing. I'm having trouble with the second tap, especially.
Okay.
The first parts.
Wow, Chad, are you like ruling with an iron fist in here? Good thing Chad's not a moderator in your channel, Imyt.
Why? What's going on?
You don't want to know, dude. It's violent.
I'll fuck with that later. I mean, I think I understand it at least.
Yeah, it's something you can at least.
It's something I have to grind out for sure.
All right. I think you move on. I'm curious to see what you do. You might even have a better strat in this next room than I do, so I'm curious.
Yeah, I actually have been hitting it pretty well in runs lately. Something I had to revisit though.
Yeah.
So I do a full jump here to land here.
Okay, so I've never practiced the right side. So I have no idea what the right side is here. So you just run off, down back? That's what it is?
I don't down. Wait, hold on. Do down back. No, I don't think I actually down back. Oh, I do down back. I lied.
And then you
do down back. Basically, you can really save time by doing a smaller hop, but that loses consistency, I think. I've gotten some pretty damn good times in here. Right, or I'll just like break spin because I'm trying to cut it super tight.
Like that? Huh.
Yeah, so I jump here, shoot. Like that one would have been really good if I actually shot the shot. As soon as you kill him with the pseudo screw, I shoot down, and then you just run off. I think this actually took me a long time to do. Yeah, I'm just holding left there after the down back.
Wow.
Do this. So that one was actually really solid for me. But sub 530 is good. But you can actually get like sub 520s.
Okay, let me see here. Let me see what I normally get.
Okay.
Before I tunnel vision.
And yeah, the angle shot might be better there. That could even be like.
Well, okay, so the reason I do this is because if you angle shot here, you can start charging sooner. Because if you do this, you can't do a spin jump and then you hit.
Oh, so, okay. Well, I guess I don't need to do that for mine.
Yeah.
You guys really put on Pokemon catching in here because I'm not paying attention to Chad? All right, whatever.
So my normal room times, I got a 5:15, and then I do this strat where you on-morph here.
Wait, did you get the drop or no?
Oh, let me try to do it with getting the drop, I guess.
Well, I'm only being a stickler because...
you get the drop with the other strat.
I do get the drop with the strat. And I guess if I wasn't trying to get the drop, I don't know how much different it would be. But it would be a little different.
Yeah, I know there's a strat here where you do that, and then you... Hold on, let me try to figure this out.
Potentially that would mean that if I'm not getting the drop, then like your strat would be better if it is consistently faster.
Well, so let me see what I get with a 2 farm. Or let me just do the 1 farm, actually, like I normally would.
Let me try to also like get a really nice time.
Yeah.
I think I've gotten really good times. For the room times right now. It's getting sweaty in here.
Yeah. Cutie's booting up his practice ROM. So I got a 538 with the 1 farm. But the thing is, why are you doing a 1 farm? Because it's like a YOLO 1 farm, right?
Well,
so
the idea, well, sort of, right? Well, you actually can react to it. But yeah, it's a 522 with the farm just now.
Okay. No, no, I can see Halation. I mean, how do you think I've been watching him this whole time?
Yeah, Oats is coaching me, but he's completely ignoring my game feed.
Yeah, what? Oh, you're playing? Okay, sorry. I thought you were just watching. Oh, wait, no, I was reading your chat. Sorry. Sorry, Lation. You're all good, man.
That was pretty clean, but yeah, 522. But that's with the farm. So yeah.
So you're. So it's 522, and you're always getting a one farm with this strat. Okay, so you aim down right after you kill it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it could be done faster. I just forget exactly the ins and outs.
Okay.
I don't do the morph, but
okay.
I've heard like mixed things about the morph, so I stopped going for it a long time ago. I used to do the morph, you know, because I know it helps the next room.
Okay. That's what you do.
Yeah.
So this is if you have only one power bomb, and then you try to react.
I have 0. If I have, okay, actually, if I have one power bomb, I figured that farming the frog was better than that crab. But
I don't think it is because you're falling. You always have to hit the ledge here, but with the frog, you never have to hit the ledge. So you're hitting an extra ledge. So I don't think the frog is ever worth it over this.
So if you have one, right? But if you have one power bomb, you also react then, or what do you do?
I always farm both. So if I have one.
Oh, if you have one, you're just committing to the double farm.
Yes, almost always. Because I can't really react fast enough.
Right.
Maybe I should do the other stuff.
So if I react, I do this because the door's already broken, so I can like do this. And if it's health, then I can. Well, the door should be broken.
Okay.
But I mean, it's not that fast. Like it's a 640 right just now. Be better, but
okay. Yeah, that's just about as fast as the other double farm that I do. So
okay.
Hold on, let me see if I can.
I guess overall, it might not seem like my strat's better than yours, like time-wise, because if you don't need the farm, you go and you got a 515. But I mean, I don't mind grabbing that farm and getting like a low 520, I guess. So I'd probably keep this strat.
Trying to see what I can get with a spin jump here.
Oh, as opposed to down backing?
Yeah, because it's gonna be faster overall because of, you know, you're just falling quicker.
But in that case, yeah, you'd have to charge quicker.
Yeah, you have to get the angle. Tough the time.
Yeah, my channel's a lost cause at this point.
Yeah, this is kind of yeah, up in the air. So I mean, your strat is faster if you have to one farm. But the thing is, if I'm gonna one farm, I don't want to take the risk. I mean, sometimes I will, but that's a big risk.
So how much does the frog lose?
Well, let's go figure it out.
Because I guess if to me the frog loses less than I guess a second and a half, then I would actually prefer the frog since it's guaranteed if I have one power bomb here. Since that's how much time I sort of lose.
What's the drop rate on the battle crab? Chat, can you type that in?
I think it's like 30-ish%, but I don't know.
Frog is like 1 second. Well, the thing is, the reason I don't think it's 1 second, because you're completely destroying your falling momentum. And then you have to do another jump after farming. So if it is 1 second, I will shit my pants.
Well, if it's 1 second, then I'm definitely, if I have one farm, I'll always farm the frog.
Okay, Eddie, is that a hitbox 1 second or a controller 1 second? Because I don't believe that's 1 second. I gotta I have to see what strat you do to make that 1 second, because you're landing on a ledge, killing your fall speed.
Oh, you pissed Eddie off, and now he's like, actually, it's lower.
I've
been in this scenario with Eddie.
I'd be really surprised.
Because then he really wants to show you that he's right.
No, so
he's gonna grind it out.
Yeah.
Box it up.
Grind it out until it's right.
Frames. Actually, it's 30 frames.
Yeah, no, sorry, it's 20
actually
frames.
It's faster to farm the frog.
All right, well, let me test it. I'm not saying you're wrong, so.
You've pissed him off now. Sorry, Catherine. Eddie, is that with the missile or the okay, you have it. Okay, cool. Cause I actually just don't know what the fastest strat is, but I kind of like using missile. I felt like it was faster. Okay, you use a missile too. Oh.
Okay. Let's see what Eddie's strat is here.
That's kind of cool. I actually like that.
Okay, so that's a strat I've literally never seen anyone do. So, yeah, that's good.
That's pretty cool. Okay, in that sense, then I like my strats for the crabs. And if I have one, then I just commit to the first one, which is guaranteed. Keep my 520. And if I don't get the power bomb, then I farm the frogs. That works. However, if I have 0, I definitely double farm crabs.
Okay. With that strat, I believe you then, Eddie, because I've never seen that strat. Normally, it's either grab or use a bomb.
How are you getting that shot?
I don't know if there's ever an instance. I froze on your screen for some reason, unless that's...
Yeah, because I'm watching Eddie's thing, and it disappears everything.
I don't know if there's ever an instance to where you don't have the missiles for this.
The inputs here, it's interesting there, Eddie, because you're holding down and forward, but you're getting holding down and forward. Oh, okay. Okay, I mean, I'm kind of kidding, but in some ways, I know you don't think it's box, but to me, that having the hold down and forward and then also jump and then shoot does feel a little boxish. But I mean, you can still obviously do it. To me, it gets really tough when I have to hold that many buttons. My wrists lock up. I know you do it on controller, Eddie. I'm just saying, for me, I get it, but it is a little... When you start holding like 5 buttons...
Yeah, it's about a second. Yeah.
Hurts my wrist.
Oh, here. Oh, my wrists, Eddie. Oh.
No, I'm not slandering. It's just like this type of stuff is
fucking around.
Okay, I'll do it though. So I hold down and right. I didn't even say that Eddie did it with box though. I'm just saying this is whether he did it on controller or box. There is stuff that is slight box tech. So, okay, so I do this and then hold down, get off of me.
Yeah, so it looks like the best I can do is 1 second. If I'm comparing against my Moonfall timing.
I wonder if I can just do this and then. It's really hard for me to and hit jump, shoot, and I need to.
Yeah, about a second.
Damn.
The double farm for me on the crabs was losing a second. 60% chance of getting power bombed. So 260% chance. With crabs at the loss of, for me, a second versus red tower loss of a second. There is something to take in consideration as well. If you need health, you obviously hope for 1 and 1, so the 40-60.
Right.
So because obviously you don't want to be health bombed. So yeah, there's a couple things to consider. So worst comes to worst, if you have the health but you only have 1 power bomb, the strat doesn't seem too bad at the loss of 1 second. Now, if you farm 1,
incredibly hard for me actually. I'd have to like seriously lab it out.
If you farm just the 1 battle crab, it's at the loss of nothing. So I guess you just farm the 1 and hope that you get it. So that would probably be the best scenario if you need 1 power bomb. Is farm the 1 battle crab with your strat. If you don't get the 60% drop, farm this at a loss of a second.
Right. That's But yeah. Even if you double farm the crabs, it would be slower. Even if they gave you the power bomb.
That's only if you have 38 HP.
Right. As in enough to not get power bomb.
Health bombed. If you have 37, you're gonna get health bombed after Hellway.
Damn, and then turning around and hitting select here, dude. This is a hard strat, isn't it?
It's not
to do it exactly how he did in the video.
I hold my controller like an idiot, so I do some like weird. Here, this is how I hold my controller.
My wrist is collapsing.
I
must be holding it weird. What? So you hit select? Okay.
Yeah. So
maybe I should save state up there instead.
Yeah, just get some new wrists.
For real, dude.
Damn, nice save.
This is a roughie, dude. Okay, hold on.
So you always farm this when you have 1. When you have 1, you should always farm it. Because bombing after high jump is got to be slower than 1 second. Now, I'm not going to say a specific time because Eddie's going to start laying down the streamable links. So...
oh, fuck.
Homie, what are you doing?
Well,
all right. So
yeah,
let's do this in steps. Do this. Do this 5 times. That without doing anything else. Just this 5 times.
What are you? But you're not okay. I'm actually trying to do it exactly how Eddie did in the clip, though. So I'm holding down and right the whole time.
Well, sure, but just do what I'm saying.
I mean, because this is easy enough, right? You mean this?
Yeah, so I mean... So the way Eddie does it is, on morphine?
He holds down right the whole time, so as soon as and then instantly shoots, and so it does like a crouch shot, sort of.
Yeah, so this is what I would do then, if I'm trying to replicate that. So the idea with Eddie's is on morph, I'm holding right, I'm holding shot. So when I on morph, the shot instantly comes out. So holding shot, holding right, and then I just press jump to on morph. So that's all I'm doing right now is just pressing jump.
Right.
For that step.
I'm also okay, so what you can do is when you land, unmorph and do straight shot missile. Straight shot missile. Like angle missile, right? And then, so this is a hard part to me because I would have to claw select here to then.
That's what I was telling him to do, Eddie. I said just do this 5 times in a row, so you can get the rhythm down.
Oh, you mean okay? You mean like that?
Yeah, that's what you're messing up. So if you can do this 5 times, this will be like a practice drill.
Let me see what you were doing. Oh, okay.
Just to make sure you get this, and then
right,
it'll be a little bit slower, right? But you can start speeding it up from there, right?
Right. That's what Kitty does. Okay.
It doesn't need to be full blast right off the, right off the go, right?
Right. So he's crouching, shooting the missile too.
Or if I could just angle drop. First of all, isn't the bomb strat faster? Apparently not. Apparently, this strat's about 50 frames. The bomb strat's 70 frames. I've got this down to about 55 for myself. Yeah, Zenny. Sorry, man. It's just, once you beat me in that race, things have changed. So I'm not sure what Zeus does here.
Make sure I hit select after the missile. I'll be all right. Do it on the spin jump back, I guess. Should be all right. Okay. I guess this is good for now.
Yeah, I mean, that's
a little slow, but I'll fuck with it more.
Okay. Yeah, just get better RNG. You don't have to worry about this.
That's actually true.